we have going in the sky. It's St. Patty's Day. It is just gorgeous here. It's Friday, and Fridays are full of romance and love. What better way to get your Friday and weekend ignited by firing up the core with Pilates and planks. Something that you can feel all throughout the weekend. Oh my gosh, it is just beautiful here. There's my guest yogi over there in the water, Chris. And we're here on the beautiful Waipuilani Beach in Maui, Hawaii. You know, wish you guys were here too. At least we can connect this way. At least we have this channel, fit.live. It's the first largest fitness channel on Periscope, and they've made this possible. A special shout out to AJ. This is just a wonderful way for us to connect. Oh my goodness. Stick around for questions at the end during our final stretch. I'll be answering any questions that you might have. And get a ball if you can. If you have a ball, just any kind of ball. If you don't have a ball, that's perfectly fine. We're just going to use it for Pilates to squeeze between the knees. You can use a pillow or just imagine that one is there. But you certainly don't have to have a ball. But if you have one available, go get it. All right. Here we go. Let's go ahead and end this week strong. We're coming down onto the mat. We're just going to come into a comfortable seated position. Let's get into your breath. Let's start by observing your breath. So just get as comfortable as you can. Close your eyes. Special guest team is joining us. So just take your time to relax and start to breathe. Relax your shoulders and your chest. So start to slow your breath down. Really take your time. There's no rush here. You want to create length and depth within the breath. So really slowing the breath down and bringing all of your awareness inside. Notice your breath and observe it as it comes in, down into your lungs, filling your chest, and notice how your chest expands and contracts as you breathe. Following your breath and using that breath to keep you connected to the here and now, the present moment, watching each moment unfold before you one by one. The more you breathe this way, the more you keep your awareness focused on the breath, you can relax into that meditative state of mind. And this is a safe place where anything is possible. Here there are no negative thoughts that pull you into believing non-truths, and here you are truly limitless. You begin to function on a heightened state of awareness, connecting you to who you really are inside. Now activating your bandhas, pulling your pelvis wall up and your navel in towards your spine, creating a strong abdominal lock. So from here to here, this is nice and strong. Lengthen your spine as much as you can, yet relax the tops of your shoulders down so that your chest is nice and open so breath easily flows in and out. Starting to drizzle here a little bit more. Beautiful rain. So practice a few deep breaths here. What it feels like to have a relaxed chest yet strong core. Gently starting to press your chin down towards your chest. Jalandhara Bandha, the last lock here. Just gently pressing on the glands of the neck. Resetting your system and sending your breath, circulating it throughout your entire body. Continue to breathe here. Noticing any holding patterns that you might have in your body, in your shoulders, even in your hips. Because once those patterns are established, they become your truth, yes? know that you are the creator of these patterns. And you can mold and weave whatever patterns you like. Take a breath here. Inhale. Circle, keep arms come all the way up and around. Exhale. Centering your energy within. 2 more. Inhale. Really stretching it out as far as you can. And exhale. Honing. Harnessing your energy. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Now let's just warm up the back with cat-cow. So come into a tabletop position and just extend your spine. Knees, hands, hip-width distance apart. Begin to inhale, lifting up through the chest and opening up the heart. Exhale, round your spine, pull the belly in, really arch your back. Inhaling, lifting it up, opening your heart a little bit more, and exhale, round your spine. 1 more. Inhale, lifting up the chest, heart center opens up a little bit more, and exhale to round. Now this time, when you inhale up, also lift and extend the right leg behind you. Fingertips are wide, palms are flat, and really lengthen through the back leg. Now just bend your elbows, keeping them tucked into your sides, and lower down and hold it here. Just for a moment, ignite your core a little bit more, and stretch through your back leg, and pressing yourself back up. Bring your knee in towards your nose, and just hold it here for a moment. Pulling the belly in, rounding your back, and trying to round all the way from the sacrum to the crown of your head. And release. Other side. Inhale, left leg lengthens long behind you as you lift and open up the chest, really pressing the ground away. Start to bend the elbows and lower down. Just a little bit, just as far as feels good for you. Keep your back leg lifted. Keep you up. Good, 1 more breath here on the inhale, half breath. And as you exhale, start to bring your knee in towards your nose and pull. Round your back, pulling the belly in, lengthening the arms and pressing the ground away, and release. Good, now coming into down dog, walking your hands forward and tucking your toes on the mat. Just inhale your hips up and start to walk your dog out. We're very gently opening up the body on this Friday morning. And again, checking in with your body, looking for any folding patterns, looking for any kinks that you might need to send your breath into, and just let your head go. Let your head hang. Inverting your world. Sometimes you need to turn yourself upside down to see things clear. Good. Now inhale, right leg extend long behind you. And just lengthening your legs up and back. Good. Pushing back through the toes. While you very gently press your left heel down towards the ground. You can keep your standing knees bent. Now bend your upper knee, your right knee, and start to open up your hips to the side, continuing to press evenly down through both sides. Rotate your ankle round and round, just opening up. Good. Now lengthening the legs back out too long, squaring your hips other side. Set the right foot down as you inhale and breathe your left leg up high to the sky, going just as far as feels good to you. Really pressing the ground away through your palms and lengthening your left leg long behind. Bending the knee, opening up the hips to this side now, and starting to rotate the ankle round, round. Being good to your body and loving your body. Thanking for this opening stretch. And start to release. Breathing your way out. Lengthen your legs, square your hips, and set your feet down. Now bring your knees down to the mat. We're just going to sit your hips back into child's pose here for just a moment. Relax the shoulders. Relax the arms. And prepare yourself for the planks here. We're going to be coming into 3 planks with the flow. So let's stretch the shoulders out nice and long. Leave your left hand right where it is. And you're going to thread your right arm through and under the left shoulder. Good. Palm faces up. And keep your spine lengthened here. Nice and long from the crown all the way to the sacrum, giving space to each vertebrae. Now you can stay here, or for more, inhale your left arm up to the side, coming into a half bind, bending your elbow behind your back, palm facing out. Good. Continue to stretch and move into your back, your shoulders. And contract your Uddiyana Bandha and Mula Bandha. Abdominal lock, yet chest is open. On your next out breath, slowly coming back to where you started. Left hand contract, right hand meets up. Take a moment, a breath to reset your spine. Relax your shoulders 100%. And now coming into the other side. Left hand stays. Right hand threads through and under the left shoulder. Palm faces up. Take a moment to get adjusted. And once you've lengthened your spine and settled into your breath here, inhale, right arm high to the sky, bending elbow behind. Coming into your half bind on this side. Noticing each side is different. Each shoulder maybe a little bit more open, a little bit tighter. Whichever side is tighter, you just want to work that side a little bit more gently with the breath. And on the out breath, slowly coming back to center, resetting the spine as you gently walk your hands forward. Relax here in child's pose for just a moment. Now inhale, coming up into downward facing dog. So really lift your hip bone high. Pressing chest back towards the thighs, pressing down through your heels and away through your palms. Really lifting and dynamically breathing. We're going to move into side plank. So pull forward into high push-up, lowering your hips down. Now press back through your heels and stack your joints. Wrists directly under shoulders as much as you can. Pull your belly into your spine. Now settle your breath. Long deep breaths in and out through your nose. Your knees can always come down to the mat if you need to. Moving into side plank. Just rolling over to one side. Now use your upper arm to keep you lifted. Resist the urge to collapse down into your lower wrist. You can always bring your knee down to the mat if you need to. Now extend your upper arm long overhead as you reach past the fingertips, down through the toes. Good. Now rolling to the other side. Right hand comes down very slowly, making your way to the other side, doing whatever you need to do to adjust the pose to you. Keeping your hips lifted as much as you can. Send your breath into your upward extended arm. And now raise long over your head as you move. Wherever you are at in your breath, keep it long, strong yet gentle at the same time. That focused awareness. And release. Come back to center, downward facing dog. You can always take child's pose if you need to here. Otherwise, take a breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Coming into side plank again. Inhaling, hips low, high push-up. Slowly rolling open into side plank. Working slowly with your breath. Now you're going to set your top foot down, anchor it strong, and we're just going to bring the knee up. Bottom foot touches the back inside of your leg. Opening up and really lifting your hips up. Now knee can be up or down. One more breath here. Really lift up. Send your breath into your extended upper arm. And release to the other side. Leg long. Slowly rolling open. Anchor your top foot down onto the ground. And bring the knee up and in. Just doing what works best within your body. Igniting the core. Long deep breath. Good. Now come back to center. And knees wide, child's pose. Put your hips back and down. Take a breath here. And just let it all go. Relax every muscle in your body now, especially the muscles along your spine. Let every tiny little muscle that supports your infrastructure relax and rejuvenate. One last plank here. Inhale your way back into downward facing dog. Hips high. Turning on the breath now. Pulling forward. High push-up position. Now come onto your forearm. So your left forearm, fingertips are facing the side. We're going to come into side plank for watering elephant. Inhaling, right arm high. Legs are nice and strong, pressing your feet away as you lift up out of your shoulder. Now slowly start to roll your chest open to the sky. Opening up your heart and lifting your hips up. Whole body strong, all the way from the crown of your head down past your heels. Slowly coming back into high push-up. So setting your hands first, resetting the spine, pulling the belly in, and now coming down onto your right forearm. Fingertips face out to the side as you roll open. Watering elephant on this side. Keep lifted out of your shoulder. And now slowly open, opening up. Your shoulder, your arm, your chest to the sky. Good. Igniting the breath here. One more inhale. And exhale, coming back to center. Resetting your hands and knees wide. Child's pose. Sitting the hips back towards the heels. And just letting your head go. Letting every muscle relax deep down. Good. Now we're going to slowly make our way onto our backs. So just take your ball here and come into a comfortable seated position. Okay, so you're just going to take the ball and squeeze it between your knees. There you go. And then you're just going to roll that line down. There you go. And bring your knees up. So your entire back is just laying down. We're just going to hang out here for a little bit. Squeezing the knees and activating your core. So keeping your spine nice and long, you want to pull your belly down into the ground. Anchor nice flat back. And you get a little bit of a C your body. Really zip up the midline as you squeeze the ball. Remember, your Mula Bandha, pulling the pelvic wall up, and the Uddiyana, belly in. Now take your palms and press into your knees as you press your knees into your palms. Now breathe here, really firing up the core. Now this is what you want your core to feel like through the Pilates series. You want your back flat, making that C shape. Flatten your lower back down to the mat, your belly in, but remember your chest is relaxed. Breath easily flows in and out. And relax. Just bringing your feet down. Take a deep breath here. Allowing the belly muscles to just unwind for a moment. We create the tension so that we release it. Good, and now slowly starting to keep squeezing the ball between the knees, and we're going to sit up. Just like that. Good. Nirvasana, boat pose. So this is as far as we're going to go with the legs. So the legs are going to stay here the whole time. The part you want to focus upon is really lengthening up through the crown of your head. That way you're not collapsing in your lower back. So bringing prayer hands in front. Good. We're going to slowly start to twist towards the side. Continue to squeeze the ball. Found that it's a lot easier to use the ball because then you can have something to anchor you and hold on to you while you squeeze. Now really twist here as far as you can. And slowly start to bring your prayer arms just as high as feels good to you. Good. Good. And now coming into the other side, you're doing great. We won't be here for that long. Just coming into that twist. And minding your breath. The moment you want to pant it out, you'll spiral out. So really keep the breath long. Taking your time with the breath, no matter what's happening around you. Good. And release. Bringing your knees in towards your chest. And just set the ball down just for a moment. We're going to come into upward plank, stretch it out. So just placing your palms behind you. Fingertips face forward, extend the legs, good. Nice strong legs, inhale, press down the legs, lifting your hips up, good. Hips are high to the sky, and really stretching out the biceps and the shoulders, opening up your heart, elbows under, good. And release it down, nice. Now laying down on your back, you're just going to place the ball between the feet. Good. All right, 30, 60, 90. So take a second to activate your core, pull the belly down, and the pelvic wall up. You can have your head lifted or just relax it down on the ground. Deep breath all together. Inhale. And exhale. Lower your legs down just a bit. But you want to make sure that your bottom of your back is still flattened down. Inhale. And exhale. Lower a little bit further and really extend your leg out as you squeeze the ball. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Lower it down. And hold it here. You can do it. Really squeeze the ball. And release. Just let your legs come down. Set the ball down. And inhale your arms above your head as you point your toes. Good. Allow your entire abdominal area to just relax. Send your breath into your core. And now coming into bridge. So just bring your heels up next to your body as close as you can. Fingertips touch the backs of your heels. That's how close you want your heels to be from your body, based on your height. Now inhale, press down through your heels, lifting your hips up. And then very gently interlacing your hands underneath your back. Good. Rinsing out the shoulders. Tucking the tailbone under, lifting your hips up. Good. Now walk your left foot to the center midline of your body. We're going to inhale, right knee up into the chest, and then lengthen the leg up high to the sky. And just holding it here, but not holding your breath. Breathing deep and free as you really stretch up to the sky. And switch. Right foot comes down in place of the left. Breathe the left knee into the chest, and then straighten and lengthen. Lifting as much as you can. Deep breathing here. Good. And release it down. Hips come down to the mat, bottoms of feet together, bringing the knees wide, scoop the bottom to Mahalo. The reclining pose. Opening up the hips and relaxing all of the muscles here. Good. Now slowly bring the knees back together. Last is eagle abs. So you're just going to bring your knees up and then cross right leg over left. And it's okay if they don't twist you around. Just crossing your legs. Totally fine. Inhaling, arms high. And exhale. Bring your left elbow underneath your right and just wrap them around. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Really reach the elbows up high and your feet nice and long away from you. Good. Lifting the shoulders above the ground slightly, or you can lay all of your hands. And as you exhale, bring these in towards the elbows. Remember, making that C shape and really squeezing in towards the midline. Holding it here as you breathe. Really pulling the belly in for this last breath. And slowly release to the other side. Very gently making your way, crossing the legs. Inhaling, arms up, and exhale. Right elbow underneath left, wrapping them around. Squeezing your midline, and now lengthening. Bring the elbows up as high as you can, and sending the legs away from you. Opening up your core, squeezing towards your midline. Breathing your breath here, filling your lungs as much as you can on your inhale. And exhale, bringing these in towards the elbows. And then making that C shape with your body. Pulling the belly in as you breathe. Keeping the heart relaxed. One more breath here and then we're done. Inhale. And exhale. Unwinding, sending the legs long. Arms high, and just stretching the belly out. Letting the breath go. Now coming into final stretching. Inhale, breathing the knees up to your chest again. Just having your knees up. Very gentle spinal twist. Arms out to the side. Just going to twist and bring your knees to one side. Keeping both shoulders down on the mat. And just relaxing now, deep into your breath. So here we're going to open up. It's raining here a little bit, drizzly. It feels so nice. So do you have any questions that you would like to ask? Right, while you're in the pose. No, if you're in the pose, stay in the pose. Well, I do have A provocative question for you. Get your thoughts going. What if I were to tell you that you were limitless? What would you do? What would be the first thing that you would do? If you were limitless, you had no boundaries, nothing to hold you back from your heart's desires, what would that look like? What would be your first thought? I think Chris would jump in the ocean. And slowly make your way to the other side if you haven't already. Okay. What? How do you block? Okay, I'll have to learn.